children, how are you? I hope you all are doing well, studying well and doing the exercises that are around the plants, okay? And trying to understand science and things around us. Now children, in this chapter, okay, we are going to talk about plants and how they are useful to us. So now let's see, okay, the chapter called Plants Give Us Food. So children, if you look at the food that we eat, what does it generally involve? It involves lot of different plants, isn't it? Like in order to make a curry, your mother must be using onions and tomatoes and coriander leaves and chilies. What are all these things? These are the products, okay, or producers of a plant. So we use different things that we get from the plants to make our food, okay. So let's talk about this in detail in this chapter. Okay, so what are we planning to do in this chapter? The planner says we're going to look at fruits, vegetables, food grains, spices, oils and other food from plants. All right. Now let's relate, okay. Go to the vegetable market with your parents and try to learn the name of different vegetables there. So you have to go to the market, okay, try to find out the names of different vegetables that you will see in the market, okay. You can take the help of your parents, you can ask them the names, all right, or the vegetable seller can also tell you the names, okay. Now let's begin this chapter. Like we know that different types of plants are there, okay. Some plants give us fruits, some give us flowers, some are climbers, some are creepers, okay. So we know about different parts of the plants as well. Now let's talk about how are they useful to us, okay. Plants give us a lot of useful things. Most of our food is obtained from plants. Food makes us strong and healthy. Food from the plants include fruits, vegetables, cereals, pulses, spices, oil and many different things. So children, the plants, okay, they don't only give us, the vegetable part of it, the fruit part of it that we eat, okay, the root part of it that we eat, they give us many different things, okay, like we can get oil also from plants, which we use for cooking purposes, okay. So let's start by fruits. Some fruits, they are juicy, while some are dry. We all love to eat fruits. They make us healthy. Now, when you look at the fruits, you have different types of fruits. One are the juicy fruits, okay, like the apple, the mango, the pineapple, the grapes, okay. These are all juicy fruits. And there are dry fruits, okay, like the almonds, the walnuts, okay, the raisins, these are peanuts, these are all dry fruits, okay. Now act on. Put D for dry fruits and J for juicy fruits. So now look at them, look at the picture and whichever is juicy, you put J for it and whichever is dry fruit, you put a D for it, like the cashews, almonds, pistachios and walnut. What is it? This is all dry fruits. They are dry fruits, okay. Then you have the banana, you have the pear, the pomegranate and the watermelon. These are all juicy fruits, all right. Now, so that's about the fruits now. So I hope you know the difference between the fruits now. Now let's move on to the vegetables, okay. Vegetables, now the vegetables also that we eat, okay, that your mother cooks for you and you eat. Okay, now they are also different parts of the plant, okay. Now vegetables are obtained from different parts of a plant, like the roots that we eat, okay. The roots, from the roots we get carrot, radish. From the leaves, okay, the leaves that we eat are spinach or mint, okay, or coriander leaves. So there are different types of leaves that we have in our diet, okay. Flowers, okay, cauliflower, broccoli. Stems like the potato, ginger, These are different parts of plants that we have in our diet or in our food, okay, that we eat. Now, there are certain vegetables which we can just eat them raw, while most of the vegetables we cook, okay. So, raw, what can you eat raw? You can have a carrot raw, you can have radish raw, okay, but can you have a potato raw? No, okay, you need to cook it. Can you have spinach like that only? No, you need to cook it, okay. Mint is used to add flavor, okay. Mint can be used as a chutney, to make chutney also, okay. So, it is used more as a flavor also, alright, but there are certain things which we can just eat them raw, okay. Now, fact check. Some vegetables are obtained from fruits, for example, tomato and brinjal. So, these are actually fruits, but we have them as vegetables, okay. Now, if you see in your kitchen, okay, apart from the fruits and vegetables, you will see that your mummy has put some grains, some cereals in the boxes, okay, in the storage containers. So, these are food grains. Cereals and pulses together, they are called food grains. These are the seeds of some plants. Now, these are certain seeds of plants that we use in our food preparation, okay, and they give us energy. For example, wheat, okay. Now, wheat grains, they are pounded, okay, we take them, they are grounded, and then that powder comes, which is the flour that that your mother needs, and then the rotis are made for you, okay. Rice, okay, the rice grains are boiled to get the rice that we eat, okay. Maize, the corn, okay. Then you have kidney beans, which is the rajma. Black gram, okay. Then you have the arhar dal. So, these are different types of dal that we have at home, or grains that we have at home, okay. Pulses or cereals, or that are a part of our daily diet also, okay, the food that we eat. Now, how do you get flavor to your food, okay? What is it that adds flavor to it? So, if you have something which your mother is cooking and there is no flavor added, say like there are no spices added to it, will it taste good? Not everything tastes good, okay. Certain things need added flavor to it, and this flavor is added through spices, okay. So, the main purpose of spices is to make the food tasty. They also add color and flavor to the food, okay. So, sometimes we say that the food was very bland, okay. Somebody brings a bowl of say boiled vegetables to you. Will you enjoy eating it? No. But when that person adds salt, the pepper powder, or maybe the cumin powder to it, how will it taste? It will taste good, it will taste delicious, okay. So, spices add flavor, okay. So, different types of spices are like, for example, turmeric, chili, pepper, or coriander seeds, okay. These are all different spices. They add flavor, they make our food tasty. Seeds of some plants are used to make oil, okay. It is used for cooking. So, if you see, most of the food that we eat is cooked using oil, okay. So, we cannot just have boiled food every time, right? So, in order to have more taste to the food, to cook the food well, we add oil to it, okay. Now, it also enhances the flavor of the food. Now, there are different types of oil, okay, that people use. Sunflower oil, groundnut oil, mustard oil, coconut oil. So, all these oils also have health benefits as well. But anything in excess is not good for our health, okay. It can increase our cholesterol and our fats, okay. So, everything in limited quantity and in proper quantity is always advisable, okay. Now, let us do a fact check, okay. Bread and chapatis, they are made from wheat flour, okay. Now, act on. Write F if it is a fruit, V if it is a vegetable, C if it is a cereal, and P if it is pulses. So children, this is an activity for you to do, okay? Look at the different pictures and then name them. Alright. Now, let's look at some other food that we get from plants. Like, where do we get sugar from? We get sugar from the sugarcane plant, okay? So, you see the sugar canes, if you are traveling somewhere, you will see big fields where there are sugar canes growing. Now, these sugar canes are taken to the factory where the juice is extracted and then it is processed, and that's how we get the sugar, okay? Tea leaves are used for making tea. There's a process which is involved in order to make the tea powder also, okay? The leaves are plucked, okay? They are sent to the factory from where they are transformed into the powder that we have, the tea powder that we have at home to make tea. Cocoa and coffee powder are obtained after their beans are crushed, okay? So, they have from the cocoa plant or the coffee plant, their beans are crushed and then we get the cocoa and the coffee powder that we have, okay, as beverages. Fact check, tea and coffee, they are called beverages, okay? Now, anything that we drink, it is a beverage, alright? Now, explore around. Count and write how many of each are there. So, this is pretty easy. I am sure you all can do, okay? You have to but find out which is what, like chana. Find out where chana is. Look at the picture, okay? Then you have the pepper balls. Then you have the kidney beans and you have wheat, okay? So, chana, okay, it's at number 3. So, there are 4, okay. Then pepper balls. So, how many are there? 2, 4, 6, 7, okay. Then you have the kidney beans. So, how many of them are there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, okay. And wheat, you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, alright. So, children, count them again, okay. What if I am wrong? Alright, now count them and write it on your own. Okay, gist of the chapter. Food is obtained from plants. We get our food that we eat from plants. Food from plants includes fruits, vegetables, cereals, pulses, spices, oil, etc. So, different things we get from plants. We also get sugar, tea, cocoa and coffee powder from plants, okay. Now, let's look at the new words that we have seen in this chapter in the term bag, okay. Raw. Raw means food that is not cooked, okay. Spices. What do spices do? They make our food tasty. They add color and flavor to the food. Oil. The seeds of the plants, okay. The seeds of some plants, they are used to make oil. They are crushed and from there the oils are made, okay. It is used for cooking, okay. Flavor. What do you mean by flavor? Means the taste, okay, the taste of a food or drink, okay. Now, let's see how much you followed this chapter so far and what shall we do for that? It's time to evaluate you, alright. So, first one, take the correct option. It is not a vegetable, okay. So, in this you see the picture of a cabbage, mango and ladyfinger. So, mango is not a vegetable, mango is a fruit. So, the answer is B. We get this from plants. Brinjal, eggs or milk, we get brinjal from plants, okay. So, answer is A. It is a fruit. I am sure this one you all know. It's pretty easy. Is it A, apple, B, ladyfinger or C, the grains, the rice grains? It is a fruit. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. So, it is A, apple. We get this drink from plants. Okay. So, what is it? A, is it water? B, is it coffee? Or C, is it milk? It is B, coffee. Tea or coffee we get from plants. Alright, now fill in the blanks with the correct word. Dash makes us strong and healthy. Plants or food? What? Food. Food makes us strong and healthy. Okay? And food is obtained from plants or animals. Some fruits are dash while some are dry. Some are hard or juicy. Some are juicy while some are dry. Dash we eat after being cooked. Vegetables or fruits? We generally cook vegetables. Dash gives us energy. Spices or cereals? Cereals. Okay? Coffee powder is obtained after their dash are crushed. Seeds or beans? It is the coffee beans. When you crush them, you get coffee powder. Okay? Now, match the following columns. In the column A, okay, the column 1 you have fruit, cereal, pulse, oil, spice, vegetable. You have to match the ones to their picture. Clear? Now, write the names of 2 fruits. Very easy. Apple, banana, vegetables, cauliflower, brinjal. Okay, third one, pulses. That is the dal that we have. Okay, so it can be arhar dal, rajma. Okay, cereals, wheat. Okay, rice. These are all cereals. Okay, now answer the following questions. Why do we need food? We need food to survive. We need food to grow. Okay, to be healthy, fit, active, strong. Okay, now name 2 dry fruits, almonds and cashew nuts. Okay, what are food grains? They are the grains that are obtained from the different crops. Okay, and then say for example wheat grains, we mix them, we make a powder of them, and then that powder is known as the flour, which is used to make chapatis. Okay, then the rice grains, they are cooked to get rice that we eat. Okay, what adds flavor to our food? The spices. They add flavor to our food. Okay, example is cinnamon, pepper. Okay, name some plants that give us oil. Coconut or maybe sunflower. From there we can obtain oil. Okay, now it's time for fun zone. Okay, take a piece of paper, some leaves of a plant like neem and some pieces of carrot and ladyfinger. Now, what you have to do is, you have to dip one side of a leaf in a color of your choice. Okay, pick up any color, okay, and then any watercolor, and then dip that in that. Okay, gently place the side of the leaf dipped in color on the piece of paper and press it. Now, remove the leaf. You will be able to see the imprint of the leaf. Do the same with the pieces of carrot and ladyfinger. You can make greeting cards with prints like these and give them to your friends. So, when you dip that leaf, okay, in the color, and then you place that color, place that thing on the paper, you will see that the imprint of the leaf has come there, and it looks very beautiful. It's already colored also, and you can draw, you can draw some things surrounding that, and you can make a greeting card of your own. Okay, they will give beautiful shapes. Okay, try it out, children. Next, field activity. You have to go to a market and try to find out more about food. Okay, how we get it. What are their names in Hindi? So, you have to go to the market. You can go with your parents. Okay, and now try to find more information about how the food is come to the market. Okay, how we get it. And then you have to write the names of that different items. Okay. Next, prepare a fruit chart or vegetable salad in the class with your teacher's help. Talk about the fruits and vegetables used in your chart party. This is pretty easy. Okay. Now, life skills and values. Take the good habits and cross the bad habits. Okay. Rashi wastes food. Is it good to waste food? No, it is not good. It is bad. Okay, so it's a bad habit. Okay. Mridul does not eat fruits. It's a bad habit. You must include fruits in your diet. They're good for our health. Okay. Chavi eats burger, chips and chocolates only. That's a bad habit. Okay. You cannot have them at all time. You need a proper balanced diet to stay strong and fit and healthy. Okay. Always eat fresh and seasonal fruits and vegetables. Avoid junk food as they are not good for health. Alright? Now, hustle and bustle. You should eat fruits every day. Make a plan for the coming week. Try to have one fruit every day. Okay? So, now you have to make your own plan and which fruit you're going to have on what day. Okay? So, Monday to Sunday you can make a chart and then write the fruits that you would love to have on everyday basis. Alright. But before you make this chart, you need to complete the exercise if you've not done it yet. Okay. You need to reread the chapter. You need to go to the market also, find out information. Alright. And then you can get onto this. Once you go to the market, you can buy your fruits and make this project. Okay. And make a chart and write which fruit you're going to have it. Alright. So, children, I hope now you know why the plants are so important for us, how they give us lot of fruits and vegetables and how they are good for our health. So, do share this information also with your friends and family.